Hey guys, it's me and I'm here with my dad. Money in the Bank is in about 30 minutes. Before it starts, we want to say our predictions to tell you. Okay.
Yeah, so here we go. We're going to start off with the tag team match between John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. So, Katie, why don't you go ahead and start and let us know who you think is going to win and why?
I have a feeling it's going to be Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso because they're two great wrestlers on a tag team. They used to wrestle on a tag team before. They won gold. So they're two great ones. John Cena, he's good, but it's just Logan Paul. He has all the potential in the world, but he's not like up there yet. But Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, they are. But John Cena's pairing up with someone who's like not the best. So I think the two best versus one best and one average. I have a feeling Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso are going to win that one.
Interesting. So I actually think that John Cena and Logan Paul are going to win that one. To me, it seems, like a better storyline, and it kind of continues the drama and the story with them trying to go after each other if they were to actually win. So if Cody Rhodes just came out and took over with John Cena, then I think it's like he doesn't have much to prove from there. So by John Cena and Logan Paul actually winning this match, I think it kind of creates a storyline for a rematch between John Cena and Cody Rhodes, maybe to fight against each other on SummerSlam for that undisputed title belt. So, and besides, John Cena hasn't really been the greatest of a bad guy, but you know who is a really good bad guy? Logan Paul. Logan Paul, everybody hates him. And I think this is a good match where he gets to learn how to be a better bad guy, if that makes any sense to you. But you know what? Let's move on. We're going to next do the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. What do you think?
I got Lyra retaining it again because she's Becky. She just got back. I have a feeling. Lyra already beat her twice in a row without losing once.
Yeah, she did.
So I have a feeling she's just gonna win again.
Okay. Me personally, again, I have to disagree. I'm going for Becky the Man Lynch. Okay, dude. They've been going at it for a while now, like you said, and sure, Lyra Valkyria won the past two matches, but the third time's the charm, and they made a bet, right, where if Lyra Valkyria wins, then Becky Lynch isn't allowed to challenge her for the Intercontinental Championship anymore. So I think this drama is a very good drama between those two. Like Becky Lynch said, Lyra Valkyria needs Becky Lynch. So this is going to continue on. I think Becky Lynch is going to win this one. Let's go.
What's the next match?
Let's go start off with the women's Money in the Bank match. So we have Rhea Ripley versus Stephanie Baker versus Alexa Bliss versus Roxanne Perez versus Naomi versus Julia. So who do you think is going to win?
I got Rhea Ripley winning.
Why?
She's I just feel like she's one of the best ones there. And I know her move is a riptide. And it's a ladder match, so she might go on the ladder, have someone do a riptide from the ladder to the ground.
That would be insane.
Stun everybody. Then she goes up the ladder and wins it all.
So, we all know Mommy is the best. Like, there's no doubt about it. But I don't feel like she's gonna win. and I don't think she's ever done a ladder match either. So
I don't know.
I just don't feel like she's gonna win. There's a lot of good people there. My personal favorite is Stephanie Vaquer,
Yeah,
but I think she just got onto Raw, was dominant in NXT. I think they're gonna let it, continue slowly. So I don't think she's gonna win it yet. I would love for her to win. I just don't think. I think again with a great storyline, especially with Judgment Day and all that drama that's going on, Roxanne Perez actually gets her chance to fight for a title, and is only going to create more drama with her and Liv Morgan. That's why I'm picking Roxanne Perez. So now let's move on to the men's Money in the Bank. Okay, we have LA Knight versus Penta versus Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
My bad. Versus Seth freaking Rollins versus Solo Sikoa versus El Grande Americano and versus Andrade. So go ahead, give me your thoughts.
Penta. I think Penta, because again with his move, he's probably gonna hit it from the ladder, the Mexican Destroyer.
He's sick.
No. I don't think Andrade. I don't think I ever would. El Grande Americano has a chance. I don't want him to win at all. But I think he's actually Chad Gable, and Chad Gable had a match from Worlds Collide. So I'm gonna see if El Grande Americano's sweating in the beginning to see if he already fought, if that was actually him.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to see the sweat through his mask.
Well, it might go down.
They're gonna be wrestling, so I'm sure they're all gonna be sweating.
But like in the beginning,
when they do the entrances. So, me personally, so who did you pick? Penta. I love Penta. I think we all do. Penta is
a beast. I guess you're going for El Grande Americano. So then it's a Mexican versus an American, of course.
No. So you did. So Penta is a beast. I love Penta. You love Penta. Everybody loves Penta. Even Parker here loves Penta. But same thing with like Stephanie Vaquer. Just too new. He's started I believe in January. He's been great. Yeah, he's been great.
He's barely lost matches.
But he's been losing the matches. Whether it be disqualification or whatever, he's actually been losing some matches. Because of like interference and stuff like that. But so that's why I don't think he's going to win this match. It would be great if he did. I would definitely be happy if he did. But I do think it's going to be the favorite, first of all, is Seth freaking Rollins, right? And I'm a big Seth freaking Rollins fan as well.
Rollins is a heel.
I'm a big fan. But
do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? Seth Rollins is now a heel.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say that, I can see some interference with CM Punk and Sami Zayn because they've been going at it so much. And I think that actually makes him lose. So I think the real winner could really be El Grande Americano. Of course you don't like that answer, but let's be honest here. Again, we got to think about about the story. I'm not a big Grande Americano fan, but one thing is he never lost. He never lost a match.
Because this guy cheats all the time. He has a metal plate.
He cheats all the time. He knows how to win. That's what matters.
He cheats.
But he wins, and it doesn't matter. He doesn't get called. So I think he's going to find a way to win this match again. It's going to be crazy. No one's going to expect it. And I think that's what's even going to bring even more like, holy crap, like that wow factor. No one's going to see it coming. So El Grande Americano, I feel like he's really going to win. and then he's gonna have a shot at a title. Don't know which one he's gonna go after, but that's gonna be my pick. I think that makes for a great story. You know, Chad Gable has been losing so much. Meanwhile, Grande Americano doesn't lose a match. You know, so maybe that alter ego is really helping him. But anyways, guys, how about you guys tell us what you guys think in the comments? Who you think is gonna win? We'll love to hear of it, and we'll respond. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.